Jim said this morning that Caesar and Mike might play together out there. How would that work?
Mike was working through some things. He's back. I don't know yet. There's there's three more days of practice left. So we'll kind of see how it all shakes down. And like every day, roll the balls out, see who the best guys are, feel the best guy for us to win. We could both share time. We'll just see as we go. It's still too early to tell.
Even if Mike's healthy, do you guys feel like Caesar's one of your best 5 right now?
Caesar does a nice job. His athleticism, initial quickness, the way he can recover on a block. Both of them bring great things to the party. But say he's one of the best 5 right now, that's just a little too early to tell just because of where we are. He's played 2 games, did a nice job in there. And there's things that all of them need to work on, just as Caesar needs to work on some things. But he's doing a good job.
Enough to make you think about it, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you think about it. Every day you're thinking about, hey, how can I change this lineup? How can I make it better? There's every day is a day in here. Is you want to make sure you're working it, that you're unsettled about it. You don't want to become content. Content becomes laziness. Not a good thing, is it?
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
It's my wife sometimes says that. Hey, Tim, get lazy. This isn't the Marriott. Pick up your stuff around here.
No sympathy for the hours?
No sympathy. No, she's a good lady. Sometimes you got to just take it on the chin. Yeah.
Have you been coaching from the field more recently?
Yeah, for the last since the Rutgers game, I've been down the field. Yeah.
What prompted that?
I just felt like just being around the old linemen, all week I'm in the room with them. Greg's down there. I thought 2 experts down there working together, seeing them, talking to the linemen, talking about maybe looks that we did see on the film. We could talk through that and just that. I just feel more comfortable down there. Upstairs is really good. I can see everything. But I kind of like the chaos, the intensity, the swing, the ebb and flow. Kind of gets my blood flowing, gets my juices going. I feel like I coach better when I'm on edge, when you got to make a quick decision.
Do you feel like it's made a difference?
I think we've been winning. As it contributed to me being on the field? No, I don't think so. I think that I've had more interaction with those guys to make some different game time decisions. I think it's helped. But those guys have been playing better. It's been a whole team effort, not just me being down the sidelines.
Juwan was your offensive lineman of the week. Did he grade out higher than that?
Yeah, he did really nice job. Juwan had his best game of the year, and it's really neat. I got to turn on the Wisconsin film, last year and see Juwan, and did a nice job. He's playing some high-level football right now. He's got great confidence, working hard. Every snap is his last in practice. He's doing a great job. Really pleased for him.
When you're on the field, are you also interacting with Brandon a little bit?
Yeah, I talk to him, talk about the upcoming plays that are coming, talk about the different things that he needs to look for, which has been good. Help him out besides with Jim, So it's nice to be there. Somebody sees a face and that you can interact with.
Wisconsin places such an emphasis on shutting down the run. What's that going to mean for Brandon Peters this week? Are you expecting to see more out of him?
Well, it's like every week we go in, you want to have a balanced attack, and so whatever it takes to win the game, we'll kind of see as we get in there and see what they're like and what they're doing and how they're trying to defend our stuff. It's every week brings a different game plan. But they're a very good defense. They got a very salty front. They're an odd front. They like to try and knock you back. The backers do a good job of flowing. The secondary is outstanding. You look at their depth. I think they're all juniors and seniors, very experienced, played a lot of games together. They've done a good job. And that front, that's a 3-4 front, so it's a little bit different. And they play it traditionally 3-4 where they're a yard off the ball with those defensive linemen. They're trying to knock you back to free up the backers. They're trying to take away some different things in that front. So it's unique. Most people who play that front want to move the front. So they start to slant themselves out of it and bring zone pressures, try to defeat your passing game and different things. But they're trying to win it on the back end with the secondary and trying to create some pass rush and different things when they get to third down to bring some exotic looks.
Will you see some twists and games from them up there?
Absolutely. They do a lot of different things. It's very similar to the NFL. In the NFL, third down it's exotic because you don't know what you're going to get. So you really have to apply your rules and be in the right position. Great communication from the center and quarterback, and if you have to re-ID something, you have to do that. So it's fun. It's a fun deal when you go against stuff like that to try to strategize and put a game plan together to be able to defeat that.
Back to Caesar for a second, I think he told us a couple weeks ago, you've had him rep everywhere but left tackle. So
Yeah.
he's done a little bit of everything.
Everything.
What do you, how versatile is he, and what are you most comfortable with him at right now?
I think he's an inside guy. Doesn't mean he couldn't go out and play tackle, but he does it both good. You know, he's probably more probably suited right now just as the guard position, because at the center it's just so much thinking, re-IDing things, communicating. For a younger guy in the offense, that's a hard thing to do. You don't want to put that on his plate just yet. We'll get to there at some point in time here in his career, but he makes a nice guard.
Does he have some of those traits, though, that Mason showed you early, or Ben did even, where you can, you know, he's versatile. You can spread him anywhere, maybe at some point down the road.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he's a football player. I mean, it's the way he moves and his feet turn over and the way he can recover, like I said earlier, on blocks and stuff. He brings those type of characteristics and a skill set, like Ben and like Mason and some of the other guys I've coached. You know, he has a chance to be really, really good.
I think we saw Spinellis snapping a little bit.
Yeah.
Is he snapping? And
Yeah, he's snapping, playing the center spot. You know, Spam's coming along. He's really changed his body. He's big, strong. I mean, you can't coach big. He's in there at some of the extra tight end sets, which you guys have probably seen. So he's doing good. He's coming along. He's gaining the edge. He's getting going. I mean, he's closing the margin. You know, so it's fun to see him do that. He's getting better.
Excited about all these guards now? You suddenly seem to have like an overflow of them.
Yeah.
Inside, center guard.
Yeah,
everything for
I'm excited about that. I like the future's bright. You know, some of these young guys we have in the program, and you watch some of the scrimmages that we do and stuff, and during practice and stuff. It's really exciting. I tell them the future's bright. I said it's fun to see them, their smiles on their faces, and where we're headed with this football program.
can Filiaga play tackle, or is it going to be an inside guy?
He could play guard. He could play
Okay.
tackle. He's really coming along well. His feet are moving well. He's lost some weight. He's understanding. He can process quicker on his feet. So we'll kind of plug him in there, and it's kind of where the best five is as we move forward here the next year.
You talked about Juwan's progress. Where is that coming from? Is that like footwork? Is that focus, attention to detail?
I think it's footwork, it's attention to detail, it's a mentality of finishing every play, playing with confidence, believing that you can do it. Once you do it once, you do it twice, you do it 3 times. Like, hey man, I can get this done. I can execute the technique the coaches are telling you. So it just feeds on each other, you know. It just kind of gets. He's doing a good job. He's working hard.
Is Ben a guy that could play tackle if you needed him to at some
Ben
point?
Bredesen?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could go out there and play tackle. I don't foresee that in the future, but he could go do that. He's athletic enough and a good offensive lineman to do that, yeah.
Going back to you,
Yeah.
Coach, on the field, you were on the field last year.
Yeah.
So what went into you deciding to be up in the box, and what made you decide you needed to be on the field? Besides, there was something that triggered the decision at that
Yeah, I
time.
just, you know, it's I felt, hey, I go up there, I can see it, just the game plan, kind of see the, you know, the field better. Pep was up there, we could communicate, and then I just felt in my gut. It's just kind of like I felt like I feel more comfortable down there. I felt like being around the guys would help, encourage, adjust, look them in the eyes, see the mentality on the sidelines, where we're headed, you know, I just feel better down there. I felt like it was better for the offense.
So, I mean, was there something in a game that made you think, now is the time I got to be down there? There's something
You know, it was actually, I was having dinner with my wife and we were talking about it. And
Did she advise it?
No, she didn't advise it, but she was just kind of asking, and then it kind of dawned on me, like, you know, maybe that is right. Maybe I should go back down there. Maybe it's something that's kind of been pulling on me for a couple weeks, and I just did it. The football instincts, just feeling like what's best. I mean, you never want to go against your instincts. You know, you got to feel your gut and feel what's best, and if you feel like that's best and you're making the right decision for the team, that's who you want to live with. So I did.